it's Emma. Today I have a video that sort of more has to do with writing as opposed to reading books. So this one specifically deals with all of the journals and diaries that I've ever owned in my life, or that I at least currently own right now, and there's a lot of them. When I was younger, and even still today, but less so because I've realized I don't need that many journals, but I used to like collect them every time I went out, and if I saw a journal that looked really cool, I had to have it. I just bought it, and some of them I still haven't even used. So since I'm back home, there's a bunch of journals around here at my in my room that I didn't take out to school with me, so I thought I'd show you those ones first, and I have 30 here to show you. Yeah, 30. I don't know why I needed that many, but whatever. The worst thing is that's probably not even all of them. Like, I'm sure there's probably some around here that are hidden away that I've forgotten about or something. And I will be showing you the rest of the ones that I own that are out at school with me when I get back to school. So this is part 1 of 2. So this still isn't even all of the journals that I own. But anyway, and I also thought I'd read some of the dumb things I wrote in them as well, because that's always fun. So I think the first diary that I ever owned, or that was given to me, I'm pretty sure it was this one. It's got ballerina slippers on it, and at the time when I was little I was taking ballet lessons, so, and it has a lock on it too, but it's broken. I don't even know what the keys are, but yeah, I have stuff in here about the Pony Pal series, which some of you may know of as well, because I read those a lot when I was little as well, so yeah, I don't know. And that's it. That's only the first page that I wrote on. So. And then the next one I have is this one, really small little one, and it's December Girl Turquoise Diary, because my birthday is in December. And this one does also have a lock in it, and I can't open it, so it still works. I don't know where the key is, somewhere, but I'm pretty sure I only wrote on like 5 pages, and it's probably all nonsense anyway. So maybe this one was next. I don't really know. It says lingerie on it though. I mean, I was like 7. I don't know why I had this, but all I wrote in it was, I need Nancy Drew games, White Wolf of Icicle Creek, The Haunted Carousel, and Scarlet Hand, and I need Nancy Drew books. And that's it. So I just made a list of stuff that I wanted. Wow. And then another one is this one. It's kind of squishy, like it's got like squishy foam covering, and it's got a lock on it too, which I don't know where the key is, and I can see I only wrote on like 3 or 4 pages. So there you go. And then I actually made my own diary, as if I didn't have enough already. I actually made my own with like string and cardboard and just like this crappy paper, and I made my dad, like, well, I asked him to like screw holes in the sides so then I could put the string through it, and I didn't even use it. Like, the hardcover diary of Emma Pickering, and there's nothing in it. So I just had a thing for these journals. I had to own them but not write in them. I don't know. Some of them though I did write in, and I will get to those ones. And then there's this little one. Actually, the key, I think if I remember, it's in here. Oh yeah, the key is in here. Okay, so I opened this one, and I think this was when I was in grade 3. Let's see. I'm getting a new puppy, and I'm naming it Cleo. Well, me and her will have lots of fun. I actually didn't name her Cleo, I named her Sophie. I hate Jennifer and Kelsey. I hate Brandy. She's in grade 8. Interesting. And then, this may be the earliest Harry Potter fan fiction, but I have here titled Story, The Fake Wand. No, screamed Harry. No. Harry was talking on the phone to Ron Weasley. No, you can't. You're my best friend, said Harry. You can't leave me here. If I have to do it, then so be it. Click. Ron hung up, leaving Harry on the other end. Suddenly, Harry got an idea. He was going to make him a fake wand to take on Ron's vacation. The next day, Ron was leaving. Here you go, said Harry. It's a new wand. Thanks, said Ron, and left. When Ron got to Australia, which I spelled A-S-T-R-A-L-I-A, he found out it was fake. Now he had to come back and was mad at Harry. Harry had finally got him back. And then I gave myself a mark of B+, 82%. What the hell? Okay. And that's all I wrote in that one too. Wow. And this This one we got when we were in Scotland. This was when I was really little. And it's like a notepad thingy, and it's, yeah. And I didn't really draw anything on it except for I was making up horse jumping courses that I drew. Let's see. I don't know if you can really tell, but because I really wanted to make my own like course and then go ride on the jumps or something, I don't know. This one is like a denim kind of one, and I decorated it because that was the point of the journal, so you could decorate that, and I only wrote 2 pages, and I don't even know what I don't even know what this is, so I'm not even going to read it because it doesn't even make sense. And then this one I got from Claire's. It's really fuzzy and it's pink, and the lock is broke on it, and inside is a lot of crap that I wrote when I was like in grade 4 or 5. Pretty much about guys that I liked or hated, or about girls that I mostly hated. Yeah, and the pages were really crappy, like they just came out so easily, like they're all loose, so it was a really crappy diary. And I didn't even finish this one either, so there you go. Next one is this one, which is like a nice kind of red leathery one, and this one is completely full. I actually did finish this one. It's like 2 years worth of stuff in here, and it's honestly just a bunch of crap, or it's about me, how much I hate my sister, which I don't, but we got into fights a lot, so. And then after I filled up that one, I needed another one, you know, for part 2, so my parents got me, my mom brought home this one day. It's like a pink one, and it's got the thing that you take off and you open it up, and this one is actually nearly full. Yeah, it's only got several pages left, so I almost finished this one. This one was a lot longer, because I think I started writing less and less in it, so it stretched out over 4 years. Yeah, it's from 2006 to 2013. It's pretty long. And yeah, most of it is a lot of crap. And then I got this one. It's blue, kind of soft leather thing, and it says journal on it. I can't really see it. And it's, I decided that I needed one that was specifically for high school. So this one is high school, grade 9 to 12. And I still didn't finish this one. It's got, you know, about 30 pages left or so, but I've mostly finished it. Oh yeah, 2007 to 2011, so that's pretty much my whole, almost my entire high school career. And yeah, there's not much in it, but a bunch of drama and crap that is pointless and useless. Okay, then this one I got, and it's, you know, has a magnetic flap thing on the front and has a pocket in the back too. And this one I specifically designated for vacations only, so I took this on vacations with me. Here's the first entry, December 23rd, 2005. My mom bought me this book to write in about our cruise, because we went on a cruise for one Christmas in 2005. So right now I'm sitting on the plane. We are flying to Fort Lauderdale and staying there for one night. Then the next day we leave to go on the cruise. Well, the cruise, okay, so this is after the cruise is done. I wrote, you know, during the cruise. It was like a week or 2 long, 2 weeks long. So the last entry says, well, the cruise trip was really good. This book will be the traveling book, which means I write every trip in it. My next trip would probably be in England in the summer. Talk to you then, or maybe sometime before. Yeah, so basically all our vacations from starting in 2005, I took this with me on all our vacations, and I wrote down like what we did, and it's just over halfway full, or maybe yeah, it's not got much left. But in the back there's a pocket, and there's like a bunch of stuff that I collected like on our trip, like, you know, tickets and stuff like that. So that was my vacation book, and I was given this one later, and it's the same kind of brand. It's like, you know, got the magnetic flap, and I decided that when this one filled up, that this would be my second vacation book. But this one I have not filled up yet, so this one has nothing in it, but I still have it. Then I have this one, which I completely forgot about. It's just like a leathery brown thing that I bought ages ago. So this book was apparently going to be dedicated to, so first of all, it started in 2005, so the first entry is, I have decided to use this book as a horse notebook. You will find all the things you need to know about horses. There are different sections like horse behavior, tacking up, turning, trotting, etc. If you ever need to find anything about horses, this is the book. I shall call it the Horse Care Logbook. Also includes sentences about my horse riding days. I think what I did was I had this like book about horses when I was little, and I think I pretty much just copied stuff from there into here, and that's what I designated the Horse Log Care Book. I don't know why. And I only wrote for like several pages on it. Well, here's another. May 18th, 2006. There's this house for sale on the road down around the corner. The best things about it is it has a barn, 100 acres, and it's on my bus route. But the worst thing is, it's probably about $10,000, and we just can't afford that. $10,000. I only put 4 zeros. I think I meant to put like a million or something, but I only wrote 10,000. So apparently we couldn't afford $10,000 houses in 2006. Okay, for this one, it's you open it up and it's got like sections in it. It has like stickers, a calendar, projects, addresses, notes. You know, it's those kind of books. It's got like binder rings in it and, you know, all that kind of crafty stuff. And I have 2 more that are kind of like it. I have this one and I have this one. It's the same thing. You like, you know, you unzip it and there's stickers and just random stuff in it, like a ruler, I don't know. And it's got the binder rings too. And yeah, I didn't really use it for anything, but I think this one I used more. I don't know. These are from like grade 3 or 4. Oh, this one has like a whole set in it. Fancy. So I don't know why I needed 3 of these kinds of books, but there you go. Then these ones, I actually did use one of them fully, like completely filled it up. But it looks like this, and it's got a string that you wrap around it. And it's like kind of a crafty book. It's cool. It's like a cloth cover thing. And it's all sewn and stuff. It's nice. And then it's got these pages in it. It's kind of like papyrus-y sort of paper. But this one I started November 2nd, 2009, and I designated it as my weather guide because at the time I still sort of am, but at the time I was more so going through like this phase where I was really into storms and clouds and looking at the weather and stuff, and I bought weather books and I would like read them. So I made my own weather guide and I printed off all these pictures and stuff, and I think same thing with that horse book. I had this like little guide to weather forecasting book or something, and I just copied what was in there and put it in here with pictures, with my own like diagrams and stuff. And then I got another one that's similar, but it's red. And this one I decided to dedicate it to Earth and Ocean Science because in January 2012 when I started writing my own like stuff about rocks and minerals and stuff, so I wanted to be the same thing as the weather one, but it would be more like earth stuff, like volcanoes and earthquakes and rocks and stuff. And I only did like 2 pages in this one, and then I had planned to do all the rest, but I never did for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, maybe I'll finish it someday. This one I got when I was in the Bahamas, and I didn't write in this one either. It's got like this really thick papyrus-y paper, and yeah, there's nothing in it. I just saw it when I was on the trip, and I had to have it because I was collecting journals and stuff, and it looked really cool. And then this one is just a little leathery pocket notebook thing that undoes the string, and it has really thin, like papyrus-y kind of paper, and you can even see through it. And I started writing this in 2008, and first entry, I have decided this book will be all about my horse life. I started riding when I was 5 or 6. I have done jumping, dressage, and hacking and training. I just got my own horse this summer, and I love him so much. And such and such. I go on about like riding one. Yeah, I only wrote about 20 or so pages in this. Yeah, I just skipped pages because the ink would seep through because these pages were so thin, so probably shouldn't really have written in pen, maybe pencil would have been better, but yeah, I didn't write very much in it, and there's still some pages left, so I might have to use that for something else. Then I have this one, which I really love. It's like a leathery kind of cover, and it's got this string on it with these tassels, and it undoes like this, and it's got these nice creamy pages that you can write on, and they're nice and thick too, so it's not like they're gonna seep through. But this one I haven't started writing it at all. I got this a few years ago for Christmas, I think, and I've just been kind of saving it for something. So this one I didn't even taint with anything yet, with any nonsense. Then this one, it's a hardcover brown one, and it's got, you know, nice big lined pages in it. And this one I started writing on July 28th, 2005. First entry. I had originally bought this book to use it as a book to write stories in, like novels, but I've changed my mind. I'm going to use it for a journal. I have a diary, but not a journal. Apparently there's a big difference. So I think what I might do, and I wrote in this one for about this many pages, and I think what I might do is what I initially had said in my first entry that I was going to do, which was buy this book to use it to write stories in. I think what I might do is use the rest of this book to actually write like rough draft novels and stories in, which is what I should have just done in the first place. But no, I needed a journal, because I had a diary, but not a journal. Whatever that means. And then I have this horse one, this horsey one. It's really nice, and I don't know, oh okay, I got this for Christmas in 2008, and it has nothing in it though. I haven't done anything in it, so that's good because it's a really nice book. It has it's a lined one, so I could probably do the same with the other one, you know, use it to write rough draft stories in, so I probably will do that for this one. Then I have this one, which I really love. It's, you know, a nice kind of rough cover, and it's got this on the spine, and it's got this kind of cloth, like paper, kind of thick, and I think it would just be really good for, I'd probably use it for writing rough draft stuff in again, because this one I didn't use at all for anything. It's got nothing in it yet, so I will probably use it for that. This one, it's still in its box, and I got it at the store, the Papyrus is what the store's called, and it's like a really fancy notebook, paper, stationery kind of store. So this one, it's like really nice leather journal, and it's got this like cool clip thing on the front. You open it up and then it unclips like that. And it's got like the rough edged pages. Probably can't really see, but and it's just blank pages, but they're nice and thick, and it smells so good too, like because of the leather. So it's super nice, and it's really good quality. And yeah, this one I haven't used for anything yet, because I know when I bought it, I wanted to make sure when I did use it that I would actually use it and not just write in it for like the first few pages. So I haven't touched it yet. And the last one is this really nice, big, massive leather bound journal. It's got the string that wraps around it, and it's got all these cool, like, I don't know, stamp design things on the leather, and like the spine's really awesome, and on the front it's got this flap that opens up, and then you got this jewel thing in the middle. It's really, really cool. And yeah, so it opens up, and there's nothing in this one yet, because like I had an idea to start it for something, and then I thought, no, I don't want to, or I just never did it. But it's got these big, massive, like, it's like a manuscript type thing. It's just these huge blank pages. I'm thinking this one will be another one that I will use for like writing rough draft stories and such in it, because what the hell else am I going to use this for? This is not going to be your everyday journal. Yeah. So I forgot two, or I almost forgot these ones. These ones my parents got for me when they went to Italy, because they know how much I love journals, and of course I needed more of those. And I still haven't used either of them yet for anything, because I'm going to save them because they're really nice. But this one, it's kind of like a small little block thing. It's, you know, nice little spine, looks like a cool little book, and it's just got these a ton of these blank pages in it, so I have no idea what to use it for. I mean, I don't know, I guess it would be a good traveling sort of notebook thing to write just notes in. And then I have this one, which is really cool. It's, it kind of looks old-fashioned, and it's like that. Apparently I had decided to use it for Egyptian culture, because I did go through a phase where I was really into Egypt, and I like printed a bunch of stuff off the internet of all of like the gods and such. I took this class in high school that I really liked. I mean, I still do like it, but I just started writing in it about Egyptian stuff, and that's only like a few pages, and I still have all these pages left, and it's just nice paper. So I need to stop doing that. I need to stop like starting a book and then not finishing it. I just need to stop buying them in the first place. So those are all of my journals that I could find here at my house. And yeah, there's still more to come, because this is only part one, and all my other books I took out with me out to school, so when I get back home I'll do another video about those ones. So yeah, let me know if you were the same, if you did something similar when you were younger, or if there's something weird that you, well, not weird, but something that you collected as well that you maybe didn't use, or I don't know, didn't even play with or do anything with, you just kind of had it because, like, for me, like, I don't know, there's something about like a really nice notebook. I just love it. So let me know if you've done something similar, and I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.